Audi presents the Concept C, an electric sports car, which is interesting because they just recently terminated their legendary TT and R8. So what's that all about? There's no way around the fact that Audi is a mess right now. And that is the result of constant changes in management for more than 10 years now, with no clear strategy for the future. Always when a new strategy was put in place, the management changed again and they started from scratch. And today, even the new Audi CEO Döllner says that it's their last chance now to get their act together. One of my missions as a former Audi engineer with this channel is to remind people which great engineering Audi provided in the past and what it has become. So, the previous management decided to discontinue the Audi TT. The TT started in 1998 as PA's way to show what the Golf platform is capable of. So they created a car based on the compact Golf platform with an aluminium steel mixed body to improve weight distribution and gave it an iconic design. The result was an affordable and adorable sports car which people loved, and a car with great performance and which enabled other high-performance versions of the Golf platform. It was also a playground for new designs and materials, built a lot of love for the brand, especially for younger people, and was discontinued after 3 generations for cost reasons. And they also discontinued the legendary R8, a car which was the result of PA's long efforts to bring back a mid-engine sports car with 4 rings, and a car which combines aluminium body, quattro all-wheel drive and race technology. Not to mention that Audi built a super successful customer racing program along the way, which they now shut down entirely and handed it over to Lamborghini, who seem a bit overwhelmed with their new self-confidence and responsibilities. Check out my other videos if you want to learn more about this. So Audi now changed their head of design, and the best way to introduce a new design language is with a sports car. But not just that. Döllner already stated a couple of weeks back that Audi will present a super emotional new sports car soon, and it won't just be a concept car. It will be close to production and should be produced 2 years later, so in 2027. So what happened in the background? What happened was that Porsche decided to bring the new 718 in a fully electric version, which should have started production in 2025. But Porsche decided for a super risky single sourcing strategy. That means that a critical part of the car is sourced from a single supplier only. So if anything goes wrong with this one supplier, Porsche cannot build the car. And that's exactly what happened. Porsche wants a light sports car with lots of power and hence needs a high-performance battery cell. Northvolt, the Swedish battery company, promised a high-performance cell, but they went bankrupt in early 2025. And so Porsche cannot produce the new electric 718 and had to delay the project for 2 years. On the other hand, that opened an opportunity for Audi to use this 718 platform to create a new sports car for them with little development cost. And for Porsche, it's a good deal as well, because they can split the cost on 2 projects. And here we are, the new Audi Concept C. It's an almost production-ready car, so they say, with a lot of good signals for Audi's future, because they listened. First of all, it should have a weight of less than 1,700 kg. It's an 800-volt car. It comes with rear-wheel drive first, so front-wheel drive is no longer a holy cow at Audi, and later with all-wheel drive, so the quattro badge will be back. Audi says the 4 rings here also stand for combining design elements of 4 cars: TT, R8, the first Audi Quattro and the Auto Union Type C, hence the name. The front shows a single-frame grille with new proportions, and some people feel reminded to old German beard styles. Good news is, the Audi logo is 3D again. No more cheap 2D design. No more alien-looking split headlight design. The A-pillar reminds us of the TT, the roofline of the R8. The clean and solid Audi design is back. The dashboard should remind us of the first Quattro. And the back is a strong reminder of the Rosemeyer concept, which introduced the single frame in the year 2000. Inside, we can see a clear interior with actual high-quality physical buttons like we are used to from older Audis. and no more cheap plastic touch elements people hate so much on new ones. The car comes without a rear window and with an electric hardtop, which, if removed, could save substantial weight again. A side note here is that Audi presented the electric R8 e-tron in 2009 and a smaller version a couple of months later. Internally, we loved this project, and this should have become the successor of the second generation Audi TT with a mid-battery and rear-wheel drive. Instead, because of management change, they cancelled the project, brought the third generation TT, and it died. They cancelled the TT now entirely. So now, 15 years later, we are at the same point again and can ask ourselves, what could have been? Maybe the time is right now, and better late than never. Let me know how you like the new AUDI Concept C in the comments below, and see you at the next video.